Oh, there. Now it's working. Fuck. Oh, that was much better. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to another episode of Entertainment on High. I'm your host, Barrett. Got a good lineup this week for you. Our first entry today is 2015's Beasts of No Nation, which is out on Netflix. Its rating is TV mature, and its running time is 2 hours, 17 minutes. And it's about a little boy in West Africa who gets conscripted into a child army under Idris Elba's tutelage. And here's the trailer for it. This film was pretty hard to watch. The shit those poor kids are exposed to is horrendous.
What is this thing doing here?
However, as good as the movie was, I do remember the ending leaving me feeling a little disappointed, like it didn't quite deliver, but
Who is responsible for this thing?
this was a very good movie. I enjoyed
What
it.
are they calling you? Agu!
That kid was pretty good.
I saved your life. I saved your life. I saved your life. Go! All of you that have seen your family killed. You now have something that stands for
I remember seeing a Vice documentary about these generals in Africa and how there was this one guy called General Butt Naked who actually led his children soldiers into battle completely nude in an attempt to shock or scare their opponents. That was one of the more outlandish ones. And it's known that these fuckers like using little kids, so.
You remember me? You are my family. Are you ready to fight? Only taking the brave.
Yes, sir!
Victory!
Yes, sir!
Victory!
Yes, sir!
Seize it!
Yes, sir!
If after watching this trailer you think you can stomach watching this movie, then I would recommend it that you do try giving it a shot. Like I said, it is a good movie, but it's a little hard to watch. Our second entry today is from Netflix as well. It was released in 2020. It's a limited series that has a TV mature rating. It's about the mafia families. I think there was 5 of them that were running New York back in the 70s and 80s. It's a documentary called Fear City, and here's the trailer for it.
People once called New York
This show
City.
blew my
Now the police
fucking
are calling
mind.
it Fear City.
In the 70s, city of New York was owned by the mob.
It's very graphic, as you just saw.
I thought we already took it. They had judges they put on the bench. They
It's
controlled
really
the
graphic.
restaurants, the docks, the ships, hospitals, and go on and on.
It was total anarchy. You knew if you didn't pay on time, they'd bend your leg and stuff it in your pocket.
Interviewing cops, former mafiosos, just people that lived in New York that were somehow associated to some degree with either law enforcement or the criminal aspect to this story, and how the FBI managed to snag all the crime fathers that you just saw there. Yeah,
The bugs would change everything.
This was the biggest organized crime case ever.
reminds me of Goodfellas, an old crime movie if you've never seen it.
Something unusual.
Play it again. Oh my God, he was having a torrid affair with his maid.
It was kind of awkward.
I had just turned 29.
We were novices with this momentous case.
The supervisor said, I don't think women can work organized crime. He said, you'll be the only woman on the squad, and I was. Welcome to New York.
We realized the mafia controlled the entire construction industry.
This job's in the electrode 19 years.
You control the unions, you control bankers, you control the country.
The conspiracy was stunning.
Yeah, I think they implicated Trump there just a second
A
ago.
work foreman was thrown out a 56-floor window.
Failure was not an option. We're surveilling, and I hear that wire doesn't belong. Everything goes dead.
Shit.
Former mayor of New York.
I mean, it was psychological warfare. Betray your brothers and you
Rudy.
live with your life.
What's he do?
This is the story of New York.
I never heard so many creative uses of the F word in my life.
You're welcome. Okay, so this documentary, A, has a lot of graphic violence, and B, a lot of swearing. If you're not a fan of those two things, don't watch this. But if what you saw has interested you, I could not recommend Fear City enough. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a fantastic mini-series or limited series and very worth watching. Our last entry for today is from Netflix as well. It was released in 2020. Its rating is TV-14, and as of just a little while ago, a third season was just added. It's a Filipino anime I stumbled on called Scissor 7, which is about a scissor-wielding assassin who has amnesia, starting to get his memories back, and there's this whole evolving story. We're going to show you the trailer for it. It's the English dubbed, and I have to tell you, it looks a lot funnier in English than it was in the Filipino version. So here's the trailer for it. I hope you like it.
Hitman is the second oldest profession in the world. People have always been hateful little wieners. Hate leads to killing opportunities.
You're in luck then, because you just hired the best assassin in the world. I'm a professional. They call me Killer 7. I'm number 17,369 on the killer ranking.
Yeah, and he hangs out with like a blue penguin. And he can transform into fish and grapes and I don't know. It's really fucking strange.
Midnight. Your target.
Even though
Alpha Dog.
the version I watched wasn't quite as funny as this English one, I still liked it. I laughed a lot during this show.
At least have a real weapon. Just give up. You can't win. He's too strong for you.
So there's no excessive violence, no nudity, and at least in the Filipino version, no swearing. At least not much that I can remember. So it would be good, I think, for teenagers and whatnot. Yeah, Scissor 7.
I don't want this mission anymore.
I want to go home. And there you go. That was the trailer for it. I believe that was season 1. I hope these 3 entries today have got your interest, or maybe just one of them would be good for you. That makes me happy. I'd like to thank all of you. Our viewership has gone up. It's been skyrocketing. We would like to thank you all for that. We couldn't be doing this without you. Don't forget to subscribe as well. We could really use those. And as always, please tell your friends about us and have a great day.